Hello, my name is Veli Hämäläinen and today I'm going to show you how to enter work hours and travel expenses using ValueFrame. Work hour entries can be done in ValueFrame by using either total hours and minutes or start and end time depending on the company settings. If the preferred setting is start and end time, the user can choose between a daily work hour entry view or the timetable view. But if the preferred setting is total hours and minutes, the user can choose between the daily work hour entry view and the weekly work hour entry view. Today we're going through how to enter work hours using total hours and minutes. Work hour entry form can be accessed from various places in ValueFrame. The work hour icon can be found at the top menu. In addition, work hour entry can be set as favorite, which is indicated by a star at the top left corner in the top menu. Work hour entry will open by default when a user selects the work hour entry. The desired date which the work hour entry is entered on can be changed from the top of the form or by using the calendar on the right side of the form. The work hour entry form also displays the user's login time, the total hours entered during the week, and the hour balance. The work hour entry form can also be edited on a user level behind the settings icon. If a user has rights to enter travel expenses from the work hour entry form, it will be displayed in the settings menu and the user can toggle between enabling and disabling the traveling expense form. The settings also allows choosing whether the invoiceable items are mandatory or not. The user can also choose between showing or not showing the weekends on the entry form. If the weekends are enabled in the form, it will only affect the weekly work hour entry. Sub-projects can also be grouped by using customer accounts. The ID can also be shown in the work hour entry form. Work hours can be entered by first choosing the desired sub-project. The drop-down menu displays the sub-project the user has been resourced to. The search field can also be used in order to find the desired sub-project by typing in at least 3 characters. Once the sub-project has been chosen, hours can be entered. Work phases and wage types can also be used while entering work hours. Company can also use instructions that can be displayed in the work hour entry form. This is set behind the project. This particular description field is also displayed on the invoice. The internal description field is meant for internal comments of that specific work hour entry and is only visible to the company users. In this example, we can also enter travel expenses. That is done by entering the route, the total distance of the travel, as well as choosing between the daily allowance. The invoiceable from the customer tab is enabled automatically if that is set behind the project. Once all the information has been filled in, we can save this particular work hour entry. And that will be displayed in the bottom of this work hour entry form. Work hour entries can be edited, copied, deleted, transferred, or accepted behind the 3 dots of the work hour entry. Calendar events can also be utilized when entering work hours. The events can be dragged to the form, and if that particular event is attached to the sub-project, the form automatically recognizes it and the duration of the event. Information can also be edited before saving the entry. Next, I will show you how to enter work hours on a weekly basis. The user can toggle between the day view and the week view in the top corner of the form. The form automatically remembers the work hour entries from previous weeks, and they will be displayed in the form. The hours can be entered either on a weekly basis or on the daily basis. In the case the user is working on a new project on this particular week, we can choose it from the drop-down menu again. And enter hours on a weekly basis or on a daily basis. Like this. Depending on the company's processes, the user can also acknowledge the work hour entries as completed. After the acknowledgement, the work hour entries can no longer be edited. In the case the user wants to edit the already acknowledged work hour entries, they can also be restored and edited. That concludes our session on how to enter work hours in ValueFrame.